I woke up one morning and couldn't go out of my own home. Overnight, an 8-foot brick wall had been built across my driveway. On it was a sign that read, "Approved by Briar Ridge HOA." The issue is I'm not even in their HOA. For the backstory, several years prior, the HOA tried to purchase my land through eminent domain because they wanted to expand their neighborhood. I declined. So they tried again and again and again. My land was the only piece in the entire county that wasn't part of an HOA, and they wanted me out. Then one day I came home to find a massive wall blocking my driveway. It was on my property, but it wasn't even the boundary line. It stopped about 3 feet from it. On the other side, they left a small gap for a pedestrian to pass through. But it was too narrow for a wheelchair, much less a baby stroller. The problem was, they also installed a gate on the road that I owned. They thought I'd be too lazy to drive around the long way to get to the main road, so they would effectively be able to control how often I left my house. Unfortunately for them, I owned the road they drove on. And rather than demolish the wall, I decided to build another one. I hired a contractor to construct a 14-foot tall neon green fence directly on top of the wall they built. Then I went to an online marketplace and purchased an old toll booth. I had it delivered right before dawn, which was rush hour. Traffic was immediately backed up 4 miles, and the HOA president, who also happened to be the county commissioner, called the sheriff to complain about me. When the sheriff arrived, I explained the situation to him, and he agreed to help me collect on my damages from the HOA. He also sent out a deputy to stand guard at the toll booth. As the backup, I printed out a fee schedule. Residents, $250 per month. Guests, $10 each. HOA board members, $500. Non-negotiable. Within minutes, I started collecting money. The sheriff called the HOA president over and told him he had 3 options. He could pay the $500, he could maintain the roads for the next 5 years, or he could arrange for my lawyer to collect the full amount from the HOA's treasury. He ended up signing the check and giving me power of attorney to cash it. Within a week, the neighbors held a vote and ousted the HOA board. A new board quickly arranged to have the wall torn down and the road repaired. As for the massive gate that blocked my driveway, I told them they were welcome to remove it, but it would cost them $10,000. Because it would need to be replaced with a driveway gate, not a pedestrian one. The gate is still there, and I haven't gotten around to replacing it. Every time I see the HOA president, though, he gets a $500 smile. Have you ever been screwed by an HOA? If so, share your story below.